What's good, guys? Royal Crown Masters back again with another video, and this is a quick one. This is mostly going to be me talking, not really to do with the pups. Well, it is to do with the pups, but um you don't really need to see them. It's more about the equipment I have and what I would like to show you guys. So, have you guys ever had infertility issues with your dog? Like you tried to breed her, she didn't take, maybe you tried again, she didn't take. You're on your third attempt and she's not taking. You bring her to the vet is saying maybe she's infertile. Talk to other breeders, they're not really giving you any guidance. This video might help you out. So guys, let me tell you my story first of all. And I want to try and make this concise and not too long, but we're going to get straight to the point. So guys, it has been a long journey for me to get here. I know you guys may see 2 puppies and think that's a failure in itself, but the fact that I got any puppies at all shows that my methods that I use were successful and it worked. And you don't understand. I see 2 puppies, that's like a million puppies to me because I've had 0, you know? So I have been breeding now. This is going to be my 3rd attempt or 4th attempt to get her pregnant. And it has been quite the trouble. And you know what's funny? I know a lot of the comments are going to talk about, oh, progesterone. You didn't do your progesterone test. You probably didn't do anything. Actually, guys, I've invested so much money into progesterone tests that I had to step back and figure it out because that wasn't the problem, okay? So the problem with progesterone tests, guys, especially I'm in Canada, guys, all right? The closest reproduction clinic to me that does progesterone tests is an hour and 20 minutes away from me, okay? So that being said, I have to travel to, like, when I need a progesterone test, remember, keep in this, I have to travel to that clinic. So that's an hour and 20. Are you guys keeping track of that? I have to pay for gas, have to pay for the appointment itself. And you yourself know you need more than 1 progesterone test to be accurate. Okay, guys? So keep that all in your memory as I list everything. So there was, I had brought her to, like, the first time I bred her, guys, I didn't do any progesterone test or anything like that. I just did a simple plastic tube AI. Simple. Didn't take whatsoever. That was my first time breeding, extremely inexperienced, just didn't really know timings or progesterone or anything like that. So she obviously didn't get pregnant. And then after that, I was thinking, well, shit. I bred her 3 times. Like, she didn't get pregnant. How did she not get pregnant from that? See, it's not about how many times you breed your dog, guys. It's about when you breed your dog. And that is to a T, like to a T. Anyways, guys. So at one point, I had bought 5 progesterone tests, and that means I went to the clinic 5 times, guys. So that's an hour and 20-minute drive, and you guys know they're in close succession of each other. So I missed work. I had to take work off to get there. I paid for every single progesterone test. So every single progesterone test cost me $230 around. Gas cost me around $100 every single time. So I'm gonna let one of you guys do the math on this. Like, I've spent so much money just trying to get her pregnant, and when the clinic told me to breed her, I bred her. And guess what, guys? She didn't take. So, running out of options, I went and I did the reproduction clinic one more time. Didn't work, you know. And that's when I said, okay, it's up to me. I gotta really figure things out, okay? And I have some tools here that I showed you that's how I figure things out, okay? First and foremost, if your dog is having infertility issues, don't do AI, okay? Don't do natural breeding. Don't do AI. Do TCAI. Transcervical artificial insemination, okay? This is easy to buy. You can go on Alibaba or any website that you like. There you go, you guys can see it. You can go on any website that you like and buy one from a wholesaler, from a manufacturer. This costed me $300, guys. Buy this from a manufacturer. Don't go buy it from some breeder that you know. Okay, if you want to support them, go ahead, but they're scamming you, man. They're gonna charge you like $600, $700 for it. This was $300 including shipping and import fees, okay, guys? Go to the manufacturer. Don't go through a breeder for this. Take some extra steps and buy it from a manufacturer, okay? 300. Do you hear the pups, guys? 1 second. Guys, what's going on? I'm sorry, guys. This boy was going to... Oh, look how big he is, guys. He's a beautiful hybrid mastiff puppy, guys. Blue. Look how beautiful he is. Look how beautiful he is. I'm sorry, guys. The puppies are being so loud at the moment. You know, they're just crying. You know how it goes. Look how cute he is, though, guys. Look how cute he is. Mwah. Cute-ass puppy. So heavy. So heavy, guys. I could bicep curl him. Okay, guys. Anyway, sorry about the interruption. Let me ask you. So, guys, reason why I recommend doing a TCI over an AI, guys, is because a TCI really will put you in the exact place like a surgical will be. And there's no point in paying for a surgical, guys, if you can get to the same place without cutting your dog open, okay? Let me open this up and show you guys. This is stuff you guys have seen before. But if your dog is having infertility issues, these are tools that you need and you can't deny them. And learn to do it yourself, guys. Learn to do it yourself. Just learn to cut the middleman out. Like, cut them out, guys. They're wasting your money. They're wasting your time. Knowledge is power. Take the time to learn, guys. Instead of wasting your money on the middleman, take the time to learn and cut him out completely. So, guys, as you can see, TCI gun, right? Very long. See, when you talk to the manufacturer, you can get it designed for the exact dog breed you like. They have different lengths, different, yeah, they have different lengths and everything, guys. This one was for a large breed dog. All right, and it has its own camera and everything, and this is where you put the tube in. You basically travel all the way to the cervix. Now, the good thing about this versus a normal AI, like, look, this is a rod, guys. Like, this is a rod. Like, and when you put it in her, that's gonna like simulate a penis more than those plastic tube AIs. You see, when you put this into her, once you reach the cervix, you're gonna feel like she's gonna contract and pull on it, and you can see that, like, the female's reaction to this is way stronger than with an this plastic tubing, you know. And what that will do is that's gonna pull any extra semen that needs to work its way down the track to actually get where it needs to be. So number one, guys, oh, and it has a blower. Like, it has a little, like, air blower to push. So it's very useful, guys. Like, once you get to the location that you're at, you can inseminate, and then you can push it even deeper. Right? So anyways, guys, let me put this away. This is an essential tool, but what I'm about to show you is like a game changer and what really influenced me, guys. So here we go. This is what actually changed the game, and this is what got my dog pregnant. Simple. Quite simple. What is this, you guys may ask? This is an ovulation detector. Okay? And it's so cheap, guys. $120. I spent $120 and I got my dog pregnant. $120. You can't go wrong. So what is this, you guys may ask? Like, what is this thing? Okay, you guys can already get the idea of it. You see the rod. I know you see the top. I know you see the screen. Okay, so what is it? What is it checking for? To be honest with you, I don't exactly know the science of what it's checking for. For me, from what I'm reading, I think it's checking the resistance in the uterine wall compared to this probe right here. All right, and I think closer to ovulation, there's more of a contraction. There's more of a contraction around this. So I'm going to show you how it works. So first of all, I'd like to comment on this. This tube is really easy to put up the female. It's not intrusive. They don't even react to it. My female, she really, I'm not saying she likes this, but when I use this product, she's very comfortable. It's not intrusive as like an AI gun would be. This is easier and way it's way harder to make a mistake with this, if you know what I mean. So guys, you see a screen? When I press, there's a big fat button on the back. When I press this button, it's gonna give me, wait for it, a 0. I mean a 10. That's 10, so you're reading it backwards, guys. So it's gonna give you a number. All right, what this does. So you go about the same heat cycle the same way, but you just keep checking her numbers with this, okay? And these numbers can go all the way up to like 2,000, I believe, okay? So guys, a female is breedable between the numbers, listen closely, a female is breedable between the numbers of 400 to 800, okay? What you're looking for the numbers to go all the way up past 800 and then to come back down. So what you're looking for is a mountain where it climbs and then it drops. And when it drops back into the range that you want, which is 400 to 800, that's when you breed her. So the heat cycle kind of goes like this. You know, there's a lot of peaks. And every time you're coming down from a peak is when you're supposed to breed the dog. Every time you're coming down from a peak. And this is why tracking your dog and doing this a lot of the times per day and writing the numbers down is essential, okay? Because you could miss the window of 800 to 400. I'll give you an example on why I think I only got 2. You see, I noticed this start to work, okay, guys? I saw it hit 2,000, okay? And I was like ecstatic with it, okay? And then I waited maybe 2 to 3, no, maybe it was longer than that. It was like 4 to 5 hours. And I checked again in 4 to 5 hours. And in 4 to 5 hours, you know where she was at from 2,000? She was at 500. So I bred her immediately, right at that moment. I bred her immediately. Because I was like, shit, I missed 800, 700, 600, you know? So I bred her at the 500, guys. And, I mean, come on now. 2 months later, we got 2 pups. I speak by this. Like, this is... If you're having trouble, this is when you're going to identify the perfect timing. This is really accurate, guys. You can trust this wholeheartedly. As long as you're doing your tests and your due diligence, this is something that you guys would be interested in. And I really, really, really recommend it. $120 and my dog is pregnant. You can't go wrong with that. $120 and my dog is pregnant. I use this a lot, though. I probably used it more than I've done progesterone tests, right? In that one heat cycle, I probably used it more times than I've done, like, progesterone tests. And I've done a lot of progesterone tests. I think I've done maybe close to 10 progesterone tests for my female. Think of how much that costs. I told you guys it's $230, right? So, almost 10. Let's go with 10. Because I think it's 9 or something like that. But if you go with 10, what is that? $2,300? Am I correct or am I wrong about that? I spent $2,300 on progesterone test and she didn't get pregnant one time. So this is why, like, before anybody gets in my comments and say, yo, progesterone test, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it's inconvenient to do it because time is of the essence. Time is the most important thing. And if it's wasting money traveling to a place or a place is inconvenient for you to go to multiple times, I mean, you got to find a way to work around it. But anyways, guys, please do some research on this dog ovulation detector. You can buy it off Amazon. Bro, $120. If you're having infertility issues, you cannot go wrong with trying this. Like, you already wasted all your money at the vet. You already wasted all your time. You've already wasted a whole bunch of money invested into your dogs. I'm telling you, don't stress yourself out with these PT tests, okay? These PG tests. One time purchased $120 and I got my dog pregnant the next time. So anyways, guys, this is how I fix my infertility issues, and I recommend it to anybody having the same issues as me. I think that it's an amazing tool. It's really easy to use, and it's really not intrusive. There's no blood draw. We're not drawing my dog's blood like 5 times. Like, this is... It's bread and butter, guys. Give this a try. You guys can't go wrong with this. Check it out. Royal Crown Masters. I hope this guys help you out. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys already know. Have a good day, guys.